He didn't. He left tariffs on the table. Did say that he was pushing Japan to invest in U.S. energy and invest in other areas of the economy. And he noted the $68 billion trade deficit with the U.S. and leaving tariffs on the table. But overall, the tone of this meeting very congenial between the two. This is their first meeting between the two. This is the Japanese Prime Minister's first visit to the White House. So a lot of things, in this first visit that were interesting moments. But first, the business, and also there was this business of the Japanese Nippons taking over U.S. Steel, which was a deal that Trump had opposed, which was also a deal that's been kind of a long time in the making, which was also opposed and blocked by the Biden administration. Well, today, the news of that is that President Trump says now Japan is going to invest heavily in U.S. Steel without without taking it over, without a majority stake in this company. So that's kind of the headlines on that. It was interesting, kind of the lighter moments of this where he didn't call it Nippon Steel, he called it Nissan Steel, briefly mispronouncing the word. And then from the Japanese Prime Minister, he was talking about having seen Trump as a television star and being quite intimidated. But then when he met, that he felt that he was very warm in person and kind of powerful. So there was a light moments, but make no mistake, there's a lot of business to be done. And the Japanese Prime Minister did remind the president that Japan is one of the leading investors in the United States cumulatively over the last 5 years. And then that should be noted, and that should be should lift their relationship even higher economically going forward.